Hi, I'm Cyrille Aimée. Coucou, je suis Cyrille Aimée. Hola, soy Cyrille Aimée. Ich bin eine Cyrille. Just kidding. In Samois-sur-Seine, a little village in the outskirts of Paris. You know the village in Beauty and the Beast where Belle is like bonjour, bonjour, na 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 na. That's my village. My mother's from Dominican Republic and she loves to dance, so there was always music playing in the house like bachata, merengue, salsa. My first relationship to music was through dance. When I was with the gypsies, hanging with the gypsies, it was raining and there was not enough space for all of us in the caravan, so we went into this bus and you could hear the rain on the top of the bus, and I sang this song that they had asked me to learn called Sweet Soup. When I saw the smiles on everybody's face, when I saw just the connection that was created and how it made everyone so happy, I thought, okay, I want to do this more. I'm still looking for it, and the thing is that I think my true voice is me searching for my voice, is me always reaching for, you know, challenges, trying to search where I haven't been yet. I practice it a lot off the stage. It's not just a music thing for me, it's a way of life, you know, to accept what is as much as possible. And a way to practice that is to, well, to meditate, to search for silence. As a musician, I actually like to listen to a lot of silence. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Accepting what is also to accept what you are. That's the biggest challenge. In New York, I found musicians that could kick my ass. I had moved to Dominican Republic and I was gigging a lot. I was the only jazz singer on the island, and so it was cool, but I wanted to be faced with musicians that could teach me something. New York is a very frightening, exciting place. I found that energy. I found the, how do you say, the hustle. At first it gave me a lot of energy, and then it was starting to take a little bit of energy from me, and I was missing why I was making music in the first place. I was missing this, you know, what I discovered with the gypsies, this music of the present moment, and that it's just part of everyone's life, whether you're a musician or not. You belong in the music just as much, and I was missing that. And in New Orleans, I found just that. Everyone is a part of the music. Whether you're on the stage or you're in the audience dancing, you're part of the music making. When I arrived in New Orleans, it was like the first time that I found pants that fit. Because in France, I'm too Caribbean to be French, or I'm just not French enough. In Dominican Republic, I'm too French to be Caribbean, and then here, it's the perfect mix. I belong anywhere because everyone is so unique, and you can really embrace your uniqueness here. Change is always something that I feel just like recalibrates me, and I just fell in love with so many things here. The colors, it might be something silly, but just to go out on my bike every day and see colorful houses makes me happy. And if just that little thing makes me happy every day, you know, what a wonderful life. Ready? Yeah. So they're gonna come on the screen? Second line. Present moment. That's me. Ugh. It's kind of good. It keeps you on your toes. Ah! I miss her. I miss her when I'm on the road. I feel like I'm getting a little old for that. That's one of the things I struggle with in the musician lifestyle. Manouche. I have so many homes. I feel home here, and I feel home when I go to Costa Rica in the jungle. I feel home when I'm in Samoa. Home is here. He transformed my way of relating to lyrics. I like singing at Snug Harbor and Sidebar, but I loved seeing King James at Saturn Bar, and I miss that.
I mean, you know, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you know, it's time to act like you know.
Petite Fleur. Purchase College, that's where I went. That's where all my homies are from. I still play with a lot of them. A lot of my college friends, Wayne Tucker, Asaf Gleisner, Tom Larson, I all met in college and I still play with them a lot. Outside, for sure, 100%. They're a beautiful way to communicate with people. It's almost the key when you get to a country where you don't even speak the language and you go to a jam, you can just call standards and connect with people. Was I good?
You did so good.
Okay, good. I recently released an album with one of my favorite musicians and collaborators. I've been playing with him for more than 10 years. Michael Valianou, he's a guitarist from France, but he lives in New York. And we worked together for many years, but we never got in the studio just as a duo. In a time where I feel like we're so bombarded with super edited content, super filtered music, photos, that we feel the pressure to have to provide, to have to deliver perfect. And so we got in the studio, we did a bunch of first takes, a few second takes, no edits, everything is raw, and that's what you get. And it's funny because it's my favorite performance because it's so 100% me, and all the imperfections have something magical about it. And I guess I wanted to inspire, especially since I've been teaching a lot during the pandemic, and noticing that every student has kind of the same issue. Is not about their instrument or their knowledge of the music. It's about being self-conscious and allowing to let go and to just take risks and to see what happens and to not judge it. A very different album. An album with the New Orleans Jazz Orchestra. So 18-piece band. We recorded it right before the pandemic at Esplanade Studios, and we just had our CD release concert, and it's so fun to play that live when you have the power of that band right there. I was in the middle, and yeah, it was a fun process because we picked the tunes and then the arrangements were tailor-made for me. And one of the songs I'm most happy, excited about is a song that I wrote about moving down to New Orleans. It was a solo song, and to see it take life in a big band setting was just such an honor for me, especially since we made it as a second line, and so it really gives so much life to the song, so much meaning.